Hello YouTube, it has been a hot minute. Got a lot going on in my life, so I think videos are going to kind of be here and there and far between, and I'm hoping in the fall that things will calm down. I'll be in my new house. Still haven't found my new house yet, but I will be in my new house and I will have more space and more time to be creative and work on my craft. But I did spend a couple of days this weekend making some cards. I have quite a few birthdays, anniversaries coming up on Father's Day, and I finished my blanket. So I used Bernat Baby Sport. I used a full one of these, and then this is how much I have left of the second one. I really enjoyed this yarn. This is 100% acrylic. It's a 3 lightweight. I don't know if it has a color, but this was a lot softer than my last baby blanket that I made. That one was very rough feeling compared to this. I liked this one a lot better. The only thing with this is the inside had so many knots and I had to keep cutting them and retying so I could get rid of the knots. It was really frustrating. I mean, that was the only frustrating part. That was really knotty yarn. I don't know if that's normal or what. But here is the finished product. I used a Bag O' Day pattern for the main, and then I used another woman's just simple single crochet for the trim. Now Bag O' Day said don't bother with the trim, but I think it just really finishes it off. This blanket's roughly 34 by 32. I'm still, like, this is the second blanket I've ever made, so the ends are still kind of wavy. This is a lot better than the first one, so if you guys are doing crochet or you're thinking about it and oh my god, I'm going to make mistakes, practice makes perfect. You're never going to be 100%, first of all, no matter how many years you do this, but you're going to get better. And this blanket actually turned out a lot better than the last one. And I love the last one. I gave it as a gift. I'm giving this one as a gift. I had to finish this because she's due on the 7th. It's the 25th of May right now. It is time to go. But that's kind of what the pattern looks like, and that's the trim. And I thought this turned out really pretty. And I'm going to mail it out today, is my plan. So I'm going to show the cards this way just for something new and different, just to see how it goes, see if we like it better or not. So of course it's Father's Day, and I just did a really simple card for my dad. This is diamond press stamp and then paper, and then this is ribbon that I had in my stash. The blue glitter card is from Crafter's Companion, and the craft card is from Michaels. It's that, I think, Recollections card that I really like to make cards, and that's the inside. This one I just did really simple. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm very angry at my dad about what's going on, and I still want to honor him for Father's Day, but I wasn't going to pull out all the stops for the man making a card, just being honest. So I made that. And then it's my nephew's birthday, and these are also diamond press stamps. This is from the Celebrations binder stamp set, and then paper for my stash that I literally paper for my stash. That's one thing I love about Diamond Press, is that you can just use whatever is in your stash drawer. You don't need a lot of paper, you don't need a lot of stuff. So I made that for my nephew. And then it's my sister-in-law's birthday, and I'm debating between this one. I have two birthdays, so we have a neighbor's birthday and my sister-in-law's birthday. So I made this birthday card. I got into the Year of Craft from Crafter's Companion, and I thought I was gonna make 1 or 2 cards, and then I have so much other craft stuff that I would love to use. I haven't used in a while, and I was going to use that stuff, and then I just got to using the Year of Craft, and that's kind of what happened. So I made this one. I think this is so fun for the birthday. The only thing with Year of Craft is I like to decorate the inside, and they don't give you enough paper in order for you to do something fabulous with the inside, especially for a 6x6. So that would be my only complaint with it. So I just did a little flower just to have something. So I really like this happy birthday. Oh, it was cute. And then the other card, so I'm debating between the two. I made this one, happy birthday. And then I used one of the vellum inserts. And this one just says, birthdays are filled with yesterday's memories, today's joys, and tomorrow's dreams. And I just put it in there. Now thinking about it, I should have folded it the other way, but whatever. Then my friend's having a birthday. She loves the color. Well, she's more of an acquaintance now. She used to be a really good friend, and now, I mean, life happens. Things happen. So, and then I made this one. You make my world a better place, it says. And then the inside, I used another insert. As you celebrate your birthday, warmest wishes go your way for all that makes you happy on this very special day. So I did that one. Then the baby card that I got to mail that stuff out. I did this one. I colored, this is the second. So the first auto ship of Year of Craft is what I used this from this one. I watercolored the bear. And then the inside is just plain, like I said, not a lot of paper to do anything with the inside. And I thought this one turned out really cute. The only thing with the hello, it looks kind of like an A instead of an O. Do you guys see that? That kind of bothers me a little bit, but not much, I guess. And then it's my brother's anniversary, and they have been married since I've been 11 or 12, and I'm 38 now. So they've been married a long time. So I wanted to do a fun anniversary card, not something girly and frilly or really romantic or like the typical anniversary cards that you see. Because at this point, they've probably seen every anniversary card in that style. So I did just a really fun one from the Year of Craft. And then the stamping isn't that great because I stamped it on watercolor card, and I thought that I would watercolor it, but I just used the tiny die cuts that they had in the set and just die cutted it to make it fun. And this is pretty fun. I like this a lot. It's different. These are heart shapes, so it is kind of romantic, I guess you would say, but it's different, and that's what I wanted to do, is something different. So, yeah, that is all of what I was working on this weekend. I took a couple hours on Saturday and or Sunday and a couple hours today, which is Monday, and cranked these out. So, because June we got a lot and I don't want to have to worry about it. I just want to be able to grab the card, mail it, be done. And I got the blanket done, so I was excited about that. This took me about a month. I think I started in the beginning of May, if I remember correctly. And so no, it's almost the end of May. And I really worked on it because, like I said, she's due June 7th and I was a late start. So after all this, I'm going to start working on my towels, I think, is my next plan of action. And get those done because they're piling up. And then we'll go from there. Hopefully I'll have my house, and then I'll be painting and decorating and trying to get the house ready for me to move in. We're seeing a bunch of houses on Wednesday, 2 hours from where I live right now, because that's where I can afford if I want a nice, decent sized house. And I do want a decent sized house. I've lived my entire life in small spaces. I mean, I did have my own apartment, but it was a small 2-bedroom apartment. It was small. Probably this size or a little bit smaller. I've had a 1-bedroom apartment. I've always lived in small spaces, and the past 6 years since I've been sick, I've been living in bedrooms, and I just want some space. So 2 hours away seems like a lot, but for what I want, it's not bad. So I will see you guys the next time I do something crafty or creative. I don't know when that's going to be. Like I said, these videos are going to be far and few between, but I appreciate everyone watching, and I will see you in the next one.